After a lengthy process dividing Montana into 2 congressional districts, the Redistricting Committee is now setting their sights on the division of State House and Senate seats. MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian took a look at the proposed maps and tells us what comes next.
The Montana Districting and Apportionment Commission completed their first task, dividing the state into 2 congressional districts. But the work only gets more complicated from here as they start the process of reshaping the districts that will elect 100 Montana House members and 50 state senators.
I mean, we saw how difficult it was to draw a line, one line. Now we're drawing 100 lines.
On Tuesday, the 4 bipartisan commissioners, 2 Republicans and 2 Democrats, each unveiled their first proposals for a new legislative map. Republicans said they focused on compact districts and minimizing split communities. Democrats highlighted competitive districts and their goal of making the legislature's partisan balance closer to statewide vote totals. Disagreements quickly surfaced. Democratic commissioners said the Republican maps gave the GOP an advantage in the vast majority of districts and diluted Native American voting power, particularly in the Senate. Republicans said they based their proposals on geographic concerns, not political ones, and they met all the legal requirements.
Asking us to walk in as if we're on equal footing and look for consensus is not a fair process to us. I do not think that extreme Republican gerrymanders should come forward.
The Montana Constitution and federal law does not require proportional representation. What is in our Constitution is compact and contiguous and equal and respecting the Voting Rights Act.
But Chair Maylin Smith voted to move all 4 maps forward for the public to discuss.
I do not anticipate the maps we see today being the final maps going forward. So I want public comment on that. You have framed the issues with the maps. I expect to have lots of public comment in regards to that.
From the end of this month to the middle of September, the Commission has scheduled 6 in-person public hearings to get feedback on these maps in Pablo, Missoula, Bozeman, Great Falls, Crow Agency, and Billings, as well as 3 online hearings. You can find a schedule on our website. The new legislative districts will not be in effect for this year's election. They'll be implemented in time for 2024. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.